How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, everyone. Ready to go. My name is Oscar Ramos. Happy to have you here in the house once again. If this is your first time, so happy to see you. Incoming. What do we have ahead of us? What is going on in the crypto spaces right now, fam? Is this important? Is this crucial? Well, as always, there's a lot on this head of yours, and what a better time to sit back, relax. Well, not relax so much. We have a pump like an Oscar pump because those are the ones that we want to see, right? How's everybody doing this morning or evening, whatever you guys are watching us from? So excited to be here with all of you. We have alerts open. I am positive, fam, that the last week of March should be an interesting one, a fun one. And I couldn't be more excited to that. We got Shiba Inu in the house. We got our Cronos in the house. We got Bitcoin as well. We got a lot of things to go over, fam. And as we get more friends here, what's going on, mommy, and everybody here watching, welcome aboard. You know what to do, everybody. If you mind, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Just holding myself on this chair because I know, fam, I just feel it, man. And not just because I kind of like don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel it that Bitcoin is going to give us something special soon, right? Soon. That's what I'm saying. It's coming. One thing that we have to know, fam, is the worst happened that we were looking at, and the price of Bitcoin is still holding. What do I mean with that? Coinbase well noticed. Entire White House super bearish on crypto. We have a G7 meeting where they're going to be adding more stricter regulations. Then we have a 0.25 basis points. Powell saying no rate cuts. What else do you want to add? NASDAQ adding crypto as well to offer it. I mean, and we're still here. Dude, like, sign me up, whatever you want, bro. Like, we are not going to go to 1 million Bitcoin in 90 days. I know there was a price predictions from someone crazy back then, but I'm sure that we are looking into passing that $30,000 Bitcoin. And dude, I don't know you, but I've been accumulating. I've been trying to put some money in my bag. I've been trying to put some delicious Cronos. Where are the Crow fam in the house tonight, everybody? What is going on? We got a couple of things to go over, guys, because of course, greed. Anyone is greedy here in the house? Because I am. Look at this beauty. We are 64%. We're 64 points, whatever you want to see it. Dude, like, how in the world we are greedy? How in the world we are greedy with all the garbage that we're seeing? Welcome, everybody. We have Mommy, Eric, Francisco, La Cucaracha, W8D. We got many friends coming on board. Happy to have you here, guys. Welcome aboard. Lonnie saying people won't come back to crypto until the SEC gets their act together. You're approved. You're not approved. I get it, man. We have the Bitcoin rainbow chart looking like this. Man, we are already also holding the accumulate. I mean, honestly, we couldn't be in a better position to hold, to go retrace a little bit lower, but continue, right? Dude, like, this is insane. I talked earlier this week, guys, about DeFi, about Cronos chain, and that's something I also want to touch base on. But there are some news that I consider to be really crucial. And to start this one off, I think what I'm seeing a lot of countries, especially right now, when I'm about to show you is here's the question: is the United States dollar losing a little bit of the power, the value it had? I mean, I wouldn't blame it because so many of the of the circulation printed, and that's the way they're kind of getting their answers from. But yeah, that's those are a couple of things that I'm looking at, guys. And isn't this, let's go back here, isn't this another great reason to get out of fiat and have more position invested, well thought of, on the assets that are available? Hence Bitcoin. Here's where Bitcoin comes in, right? And sooner or later, you have to learn, you have to find your moment where you're gonna say, you know what, I think the US dollar is it's not doing it for me, especially for us who live in the United States. Of course, we're still gonna use it, but the thing is, where are you gonna store your wealth? I don't think the US dollar is gonna keep up being the top dog for a long time. Well, welcome everybody. What is going on? Happy to have you here in the house. We got all the family here. I think it was a great week thus far, holding strong and kind of putting all of the news up for grabs. I think there's been so much chaos, but at the same time, chaos means opportunity. Chaos means opportunity, guys, and I like that. Nasdaq adding crypto is huge. What's going on, RW? Happy to have you here. Welcome, Emily. Love to see that. Welcome aboard. Now, fam, let's go to start with CoinMarketCap. I think it's a great place to start us off. We have, 1%, 24% in 1 hour, 7 days. So far, the winner of the 7 days is Nexo. We have some, oh, look at Arbitrum. I'm a little happy Arbitrum is losing on the price in the 7 days because they've been dominating DeFi. No kidding. They've been dominating DeFi like you cannot believe it, man. It's crazy how Arbitrum, Optimism, like, dude, GMX from Arbitrum, like, these guys are killing it. To all my Cronos fam, that's exactly what I talked in my previous crypto.com video, right? What are we missing? What are we missing that we need to get us all the way to the front page so people know about Tectonic, MMF, BVS Finance, Loaded Lions, and all of the rest of the great utility we have? Any Shiba Inu holders watching right now, well, that's what you're gonna be. That's exactly what Shiba Inu is gonna be looking at soon when Shibarium comes in. Shibarium comes in. Let's look at Shiba Inu in position 14. The price is not doing much, and it hasn't done anything, right? But Shibarium is gonna come in. It's gonna, I think, in my opinion, fam, try to dominate that DeFi space. There's a chance they go very quickly on that top 10 by TBL. And if I have to be honest, which I will be honest with you, fam, I'm going to tell you right now that Shiba Inu with Shibarium, once launched mainnet, that baby should be easily 1 billion in TBL. I'm not kidding. Meaning that it's probably going to pass Cronos. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm not saying that it's that to bash on Cronos or so. I'm just always, we want to be realistic, right? Shibarium comes in. Everybody knows Shiba Inu. Obviously, it's going to be a super, very important blockchain, right? Where a lot of different users are going to go if the protocols are up to that level, right? So minimum, guys, Shibarium, in my opinion, as someone who has studied and gone through so much of the Web3 and I've seen everything, if Polygon, like, when you think about Shibarium, guys, talking about Shibarium right here, hello to all my Shiba Inu holders, welcome. I love, all the tokens that we have that are represented here. You know where I stand on each one of them. I don't have to repeat myself, but I'm always trying to be as transparent as possible, because if not, that's just naive, right? When it comes to where we're going to be placing these beauties, it's all about adding utility to Ethereum. That is why Arbitrum and Optimism and Polygon are absolutely dominating the scene, because they're supporting where Ethereum falls, right? In this case, Optimism at 1 billion, Polygon, there should be one key and one very important protocol that leads the way. For all my Cronos fam, We have one, and it's called Tectonic and VVS. I think we can kind of smash them, the two of them, and call them a great partners, right? Lending and Dex, that's it, because that's all we have. We have VVS and Tectonic. That's really the duo that Cronos chain is putting up forward against the world. And I just gotta remind you how just one from Arbitrum, it is a billion. It is a billion, everybody. Just one behemoth called GMX. So there's opportunity. To all the Shibarium fam, the Shiba Inu holders that don't want to do anything but Shiba Inu, great news. You need to add a DEX. You need a decentralized exchange, a lending. You need all of that. I don't think, because I've been hearing a lot, I've been trying to get all this information from Tectonic, it doesn't seem they want to go cross-chain anytime soon. They're not even putting Tectonic on a new exchange for listing anytime soon. They're not gonna do burn anytime soon. So yeah, it doesn't seem that it's gonna be quick. Therefore, that opportunity is put to another protocol. It's given to another protocol. So yeah, these are, I believe, opportunities that we're probably leaving to different teams, right? I would love for Cronos to step up a little bit on that one, but it is what it is. I'm, telling you from the eyes that I'm seeing it, right? Thank you, man. Welcome. Happy to have you here in the house. Shiba Inu. So Shibarium, I think it's very important right now. The incoming boost, it's all connected here, guys. The incoming boost on Bitcoin, what is it gonna do? Well, first it goes to Ethereum. Once Ethereum goes up, then of course goes to later on, goes to large caps. But this is the DeFi space, where the DeFi space is where all of the current crypto owners and users, put all their money, stack all their money. And as I showed you, and if you haven't seen that video, that's totally fine. There's some chains that are flat on users, like Cronos, right? Arbitrum is extremely skyrocketing right now, obviously because of the drop, but it's just doing very well. Optimism also doing well. Binance Smart Chain is depleting and killing everyone they see. Ethereum strong and steady. So in my opinion, Shiba Inu holders, right here, once Shibarium drops, I only see one thing and one thing only. Boom. Super new users coming the way of Shiba Inu. So that's predictions on DeFi for you guys, right? I think that's what's going to happen. It's the closest to what's going to happen. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see, fam. Thank you, William. Welcome aboard. When Shibarium comes out, what do you think the price will look like? Honestly, obviously, probably the price of Shiba Inu will do something based on the beta that it came out right here. They didn't do absolutely peanuts. I honestly, I wouldn't even consider. I've said, and I have my predictions right here. Here it is, right here. Let me see. Where's my? Oh yes. Yes. I remember. So I've said, here it is. This is Shiba Inu, right? When it comes to predictions, there's always buy the rumor, sell the news opportunities. And here's the deal. You have to make sure, like anyone investing into this must know the difference between investing and trading. If you're investing, you're going to be disappointed because people are going to sell on you immediately once Shibarium comes out. But if you're a if you're a trader, you're gonna take that opportunity and cash really good money. So, based on the current beta performance on Shiba Inu, you're looking right there at Shiba Inu right now, the price. Realistically speaking, a lot of YouTubers will tell you we're going to $1. That's absolutely insane and dangerous, to be honest with you. $1 Shiba Inu is absolutely stupid, guys. A lot of things have to change for that to happen. Are we heading that way? Yes, but it's not like oh yes, it's gonna happen. Really, no. Later, much later, so many things have to change. But anyway, Shiba Inu mainnet launches. There's two main resistances to pass. This one and this one. This was the level I considered last time, which was a 100. Yes, a little bit over 100%. That's it. I'm not saying anything higher. Of course, Shiba Inu is not gonna bring all-time high. It just has to wait until the next bull season. Right? That's pretty much it. Price-wise, I'm not that concerned. But if you are a trader, be my guest. Hopefully you're gonna do very well. Mommy, what's going on, brother? And Ship Holding got some bones ready to bone as well. That's really, really good. There's, of course, a lot of communities here, and I like that. And they all have their own time. For Cronos and Crypto.com, fam, we're waiting on Crypto.com exchange in the United States. It's not there. Oh, it's not up yet. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference in the price, but it's very important because we need it. And also, Cronos Chain has to add the new accelerator once they're out, the new partners, right? So that's good. And there's more certifications, more countries, more opportunities for Crypto.com to really take advantage of the opportunities they have earned with the partners they have. Perfect places to go in the bull market. Absolutely perfect places. It all starts with this baby, with Bitcoin, guys. Let's go to the Bollinger Bands, guys. See what's going on. So this is perfect. And I'm gonna also add the RSI, the relative strength index, because I want to see how we're doing in the weekly. The weekly is really what I want to see. Hourly and daily, they don't tell me much if I'm not a trader, right? As an investor, guys, I can tell you it's overbought. It's going to be overbought soon. And either we retrace to the 26,000s and stay there for a week, or it means that actually, finally, Bitcoin is going to start going to the beginning of the bull market. That's it. Because right here we had a nice consolidation. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was 2 months of consolidation from January to March, right? So finally we got the first spike. We got the second spike right here. We got 2 spikes. I'm on the lid. I don't like how they look. We got 1 spike here. Another spike here. That's great. What we're probably missing is a couple more consolidation before we continue rising, you see? That's one thing. That's actually brings me back to this. I'm going to open up. Got a lot of news, guys, for you ready to line up. But I got some likes that I want to show you. There's here, this one. Take a look at this. Now, this one, it doesn't show what time frame is, but I'm sure it is a monthly. Should be a monthly. So as you can tell, we have some consolidation for a while before the bull market comes. Now, for us, in the picture I was showing you, to actually do this, we need to be in 2024. It's not going to happen in 2023. I don't really think so. But to get there, we need to start moving that way, little by little. As a proof of reserves, always been listed on the app since the CEO came out and told us. Just noticed this past week. From Crypto.com. What's going on, Francisco? Crypto.com will present something on unstoppable domains. What could it be? Yes, I know. Exactly. That's something that I also was looking at. And I don't know what it is, but I'll be happy to know once the time is right. How about that? You're not wrong, Oscar. You're extremely informative. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. $1 Shiba will be for the grandchildren of your generation. Dario, I mean, that is really not a bad suggestion, right? A couple of things that a lot of people have to know is patience. Exactly what I talked in my earlier video today. I was kind of feeling it because I'm on the receiver end on the of the comments. Of course, I don't get it mad or engaged with the bad ones. But the thing is, I kind of see where people are hurting a lot. I get it, guys. I bought Cronos at like 55 cents, 40 cents. I've been holding. Of course, I haven't sold that. Why would I sell that? There's people who bought November 2021 Crow. November 20. That is close to $1. Me, with the little knowledge I had back then, I was like, dude, it's super bad timing. Why would I buy right now? Let me see it lower, right? What I didn't know back then was the cycles, how to understand the cycles. Obviously, right now, for Cronos, this is the weekly. This is a really great view for us. Even the monthly will be a great view. Here you go. Guys, every candlestick you see here is a month. I'm going to go ahead and hide everything. Check where we are at right now in Cronos, guys. This is the token. Many of us, if you're watching this live, like we consider the company to be top notch. We consider the CEO to be a good CEO. We know Cronos Chain is going to do well. Look at the opportunity, guys. It is absolutely incredible, guys. Look at this. Why is it like this? Why is it not like Bitcoin, where, come on, I mean, it's showing some signs of to be alive right now? Well, you know, out of the many reasons that we could have, some of them I found them yesterday with my investigation of the DeFi new wallets. How Cronos is adding less than 1,000 to 1,000, sometimes above 1,000 users on Cronos chain, new addresses. But some other ones are completely being adding hundreds of thousands. And I'm like, dude, like there's something going on there. There's something that either we're missing, we're lacking. Some people in the Cronos community also have said, why did we do the World Cup? Never helped. Look at our price. We should have invested all those dollars in something else instead of being the sponsor of the World Cup. Now that's above my purview. Actually, I would love to hear Chris talk a little bit about that. Obviously, there's a reason, and I'm sure there's a lot of billions of people who watched the crypto.com logo, right? And they just want to probably use this as a, where is it? Here it is, as a card instead of buying Cronos like us crazy ones all the time. They don't watch videos. They're just like, oh, look, what a company. I know them because they are the sponsor of the F1, you know, or UFC. That's it. But those are the holders, guys, that Crypto.com is catering to. And although I don't work for them at all, I don't work for Crypto.com, right? But I'm a voice. And what I can tell you is all of those dollars that went to precisely these events must be paid back in the cycle we are all waiting for. That's my analysis, right? Because that being said, why would you even put it in a situation where you're sponsoring a World Cup, right? Like Binance didn't do it, but you did, Crypto.com. So I'm sure they're putting themselves in a really great position. And now I think it's a great time to talk about this. The G7. Guys, Germany, Japan, United Kingdom, Italy, France, Canada, and the United States, the G7 countries. They meet up for political and economic reasons. Next one is going to be the 49th G7 meeting in Hiroshima, Japan. Now, yeah, I learned all of that because of the following. Guys, this is this is good in a way, because look, the way we could start seeing it is the faster we get regulation that hopefully, right, it's really pro Bitcoin, pro crypto, which obviously not everybody is on that page, the faster we can get people opening up new addresses, buying and using these technologies. And obviously they're kind of meeting for the reasons of let's not have another FTX. I wish they were meeting with the intentions of exactly what we're talking right now in this live. Hey, we need more adoption, we need more protection, we need more exchanges, we need more, acceleration so people can become free with their finances. That's what I wish it could be. So it's gonna take it's taking some time on that page, but that I think it's important, guys. In my opinion, Bitcoin and crypto.com and all of these ones eventually will get to a point, fam, and it all helps like that. If you guys are enjoying the live, go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Welcome aboard. G7 happening in May. Of course, it takes a while. Now, to go into a funny note and a funny tone, tell me how many were following Jim Cramer's advice, because this guy is nuts. And of course, a lot of people still ask themselves, why is he still on air? He said 2 weeks ago to sell your Bitcoin. And since then, Bitcoin has been 14% up since Jim Cramer told investors to sell 2 weeks. Yep. Jim Cramer, once again. And every time the banks were collapsing, these were stocks this guy was recommending years ago, months ago. Yep, it is what it is, guys. But you cannot make this up, guys. Jim Cramer. I'm going to talk about this one, and then I'm going to leave the other one for last. We also have the president of Kenya telling citizens to get rid of US dollars. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons, but it's here. And yep, kind of interesting, right? It's becoming trending. It's kind of what's trending right now. Some countries telling their citizens, hey, get rid of US dollars. Interesting, guys. And lastly, New World Order is coming from Lark Davis, which I think some of them were making sense. Now we are over $30 trillion in debt. Over $30 trillion of debt. Wow. We have Bitcoin rising, which is great, and the US dollar eroding dominance. Kind of talks about, some of the fiat losing its power because they can just keep printing more and more and more. It is what we're seeing right now. Freddy, is Crow dead? Well, what do you think? I don't think so. It's more than alive. So there it is. Magically, all of my lines are back on my Fibonacci. We're just waiting for those years, fam. We're just waiting for those years. July 2020, I have a signal here on KuCoin that crypto.com was all this high, about $2 high, and of course imploded all the way to 80 or 8 cents. Let's go closer here, fam. Hope everybody's doing fantastic in this time on Sunday. Obviously, there's things to go over. There's so much going on in the markets. Every single time I open Twitter, I see breaking news. I see Justin. I see just the world going sideways. But hey, it is what it is, fam. We have to stay together and strong. Let me go back here to this one, fam. Love to see these numbers. Another great thing that we had, I don't know, leaving coin market cap here. Another thing that we saw this week was XRP. XRP exploding to 50 cents. I'm happy I own XRP too. Probably some of you own XRP. So some of these projects, guys, really catching on the Bitcoin's wave. And like I'm saying, What's incoming? What's really out there for us? Well, this greed is not really, it's not a waste of time. I don't think we're gonna be very greedy unless we pass Bitcoin $30,000, which could happen since we know the next CPI is next month. The next FOMC meeting is going to happen. When will it happen? In May? I'm not sure. FOMC meeting 2020 schedule. Let me see. We have the one on the 16th. Yeah, probably soon. Yeah, March 21, 22. Yeah, it should be around April, May. I think I heard May. But here's the deal. By then, it could happen that we had another bank collapsing, and that's just going to help more Bitcoin. That's the deal. That's, I think, what a lot of these people are scared of, that even in the middle, once we get to the next time for them to raise rates, probably, then we're going to have some pain in the market with that, right? Let's go. Excited to see, guys, what's going on in the crypto so far, and welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Cronos fam. Happy to see, where the Crow fam is heading with all of the different protocols that are putting our way a nice outlook that's going to require a lot of patience. Excited. I believe this week is where I'm going to be looking into tectonic update from the team. So that's really good. I'm still pushing with them, trying to, get to come to the channel for a nice quick live with the team. I'm looking for you, fam. I want us to really get to know who's behind this cool project. And well, we'll see where it ends. We'll see where it ends. One thing I've learned is that if you like a project, you want to get as close as you can just to listen who's behind it and know their intentions. Because, I want to know where I want to know who's, guiding my money and where I'm putting it, right? That's what I think so. Why don't you talk about tectonic label? I just did, brother. What's going on, Steve? Welcome aboard. I got 500k of VVS coins for a few dollars. It's true. Cronos is a rock scam, fools. I see. Well, guys, those comments are the best, because if they're saying Cronos is a rug pull scam, then all the rug pull scams that are actually rug pulls, they're not that easy to identify for them. If you're looking at a great project or a great company and calling it like that, you need help. Steve, welcome everybody. Welcome aboard, and thank you for the first super chat of the night. Appreciate it a lot. And that's exactly what I talked in my previous video earlier today, because people are hurt. People are hurt, and it's not easy to accept that. Not a lot of people can accept that they made the bad choices, buying super high, moving with the emotions, seeing the same price month after month after month after month, not seeing any change. I get it, man. I get it. But it's all right. We're here, to look at everything, because I got to tell you something, fam. I'm one of those who, once the price is pumping, I don't rest, and we go for more pumps all the way to the moon. I did it with Cronos, with Terra Luna Classic, with Tectonic, with Bitcoin, with Shiba Inu. Those are the days, guys, you guys watching. Those are the days that's when it's easy, That's when it's easy. Everyone can do it. But going through all the news, the garbage, the mess, the nonsense, trying to get to the bottom of it, and trying to get just closer, that's, I think, what takes time and dedication. What I'm trying to do is find answers, right? And in this case, well, let's see why is it not working, and if it's working, let's try to replicate it so more can take it and all the way go. One of the things that I appreciate, I'm gonna make a reference here. Tesla. Elon Musk made Tesla's intellectual property public. So anyone can create a better Tesla and put them out of business, and that's it, right? That's what he said on an interview. That hasn't happened, right? But the guy wants acceleration for more electric vehicles in the world. That's why he did it. And I think what has to happen for us in this space is we want crypto to be adopted as fast as possible. We want blockchain to be used regardless of the situation. And we need to be, in a way, vouching for all of us, for Binance, for Crypto.com, for Coinbase, for all of them. Thank you, mommy, for giving one membership. I appreciate that a lot, brother. Welcome aboard. That's the way I see it, fam, because we are not going to stay here for much longer. And much longer, I mean another cycle. We are going to break out eventually. It's incoming, man. We are ready. Yes, sir. Perfect Haze. Hey, Purple. I remember you, brother. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here in the house. Welcome, welcome. You're now a member. Thank you to mommy. That's what I'm looking at, fam. My job is simple. How much I can collect and stack. There you go. Stack. How much I can collect and stack while I wait a year from now. And I know another year waiting. I know what you're saying. It's tough. It's not easy. I know. We're not pumping right now, but we're close. We're close. The fact is, we're now given, since 2020, a crazy one because of the pandemic, so much money printed. Here's the deal, fam, and listen to me on this one, because here this could be very bad or very good. If Bitcoin does better than this, then it means that all of the trillions of dollars printed because of the pandemic were not the reason for Bitcoin to rally a lot. You see what I'm saying? Part of the reason that a lot of people agree this happened is because of the money that was injected into the economy, quantitative easing, right? If we go here and we have an amazing breakthrough on the all-time high of Bitcoin, then it will mean that Bitcoin doesn't care about the debt and it can continue running, and it's once again proving itself to be the technology of the future. Hope you guys knew that, because if not, now you know, because it makes sense, guys. Welcome aboard, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excited to see you in the house. Let's start a poll right now. Are we passing 30K this week? Yes or no? Mommy, thank you so much for all the members, brother. Appreciate that a lot, as always. Coming in hot you today with 3 new members. Let's go. Love to see that, guys. Hope you all doing a Lamborghini dealership. I know. I mean, Lamborghini, you want to do that one? I get it. I'm sure that we're going to do something else later on. There's so many opportunities, right? Let me show you some other couple of things that I'm looking at, fam. Price of tectonic. Anyone interested, of course, in this one? Not doing much, but still holding in a way. Nice and easy. So I like it. All Cronos chain right now is sleeping. Remember, you never want to get in when it's all pumping. You want to get in when it's bloody on the streets. All my Cronos fam that always ask me, but Oscar, should I buy right now? I'm like, you should have got in when nobody was talking about it. And right now, somewhat nobody's talking about it. It's not doing much. Hey, never a bad idea to consider. What are people talking about right now? Well, Shiba Inu and Cronos and Bitcoin or so. So FY, right? Take a look at that, because the regulations are coming. Whether we like it or not, the regulations are coming, and we're not going to stop it, fam. We're not going to stop it. More strict oversight is coming our way. What's going to happen with Coinbase now that they have a Wells notice? What is a Wells notice? It's a serious action, right? Call them because they assume them to have committed something illegal. In this case, securities. So they're probably going to face a judge. Coinbase is the most regulated crypto one of the most regulated crypto exchanges in the United States. I was talking about that's probably why crypto.com has launched crypto.com exchange, because as soon as they do that and they start adding new customers, the SEC, it's probably going to call them out and say, hey, you are doing this, why, and problems for crypto.com. And Chris, the CEO, the boss, he doesn't want that. Eric, the CEO and president of the company, is like, probably not. So I kind of get it. You know, the United States, it's really not as friendly, man. We can see that on the White House policy report that we were analyzing earlier this week, when they're basically saying cryptocurrency is not really adding little to no value, and it is not an alternative to replace basically the US dollar. Basically, they want a USDC for a CBDC. There you go. Though The Rock and I approve. Welcome, buddy. Happy to have you in the house. Those are facts. But you know what's also cool? That Biden's time is coming to an end. Whether you're here for left or right, it's completely fine with me. I don't care. But I'm looking at their actions with crypto, and what I'm seeing is, if another type of guy or girl, right, don't care, they come in with a different mindset with crypto, that is exactly what Brian Armstrong, Michael Saylor, Charles Hoskinson, and so many people want, fam. How many times I've heard it live when they're talking, right? They want someone who knows, because in my opinion, Biden is already part of the entire swamp, part of the entire system. They already know. An insider is somebody with ideas of the future, right? And when I was watching cable news, Fox News had some people as prospects, and the Miami mayor was there. Now, if you don't know, the Miami mayor wants to make Miami, I mean, that's where the Bitcoin conference is. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. That's where the Bitcoin conference is. It wants to make this fabulous Bitcoin city, right? Or crypto city. That's awesome. I think the Miami mayor will be great for the job for crypto, but it's obviously not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I think, getting into politics, I think you realize that crypto, it's like, we didn't want to discuss politics too much here. There's just no way to avoid it, period. And I have, of course, my stance on politics, US politics, but there's just no way to avoid it now. Politics have joined the room with crypto. There's just no way to avoid it. So I'm looking at who is pro crypto or against crypto, and that's where you're gonna see. And what happened this week, Brian Armstrong voting, right, on making America much more technology again, and also saying Coinbase is gonna start voting on pro crypto candidates. It's gonna be supporting them with money. Welcome to the capitalism. It is what it is, man. Let's go. I'm diversified. Don't forget to put everything in one basket, of course. Sorry, government, you cannot have my crypto. Absolutely, bro. I mean, I think putting it in your own wallet sounds like a great idea. Miami. I say like that. Why not, right? It is what it is, fam. New president will start the next bull run. I gotta tell you, fam, and I've been saying this for a while. As soon as Biden got in, we never ever passed these 3 years. We haven't passed higher, like everything went down, and it's still like this. And it's obviously because of the Fed adding all the rates and the market is coming down. I get it, man. But yeah, I think it's very telling how an administration can change the perspective of the markets. It's all gonna bounce back. I think that's something that we all know, right? Bitcoin, it's all gonna bounce back. Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P, it's all gonna bounce back. Like the markets, real estate, everything is gonna bounce back. We all gonna go back to the norm. But as we head into that norm, I think perfect opportunities rise for us to continue cashing some great places and make us millionaires. That's exactly what I've said earlier today. The millionaires in the house. Fam, where's all the Cronos fam? Let me know in the comments right now. The Shiba Inu army. Oh man. I'm excited holding the tokens and seeing the burns coming in. I got the army shirt, so I'm feeling even more active today. So that's really, really good. You know, looking ahead at more fun for us. I'm going to go to the, I mean, right now, nothing's happening. Still 27, 28. I'm so happy. And I've already drew it. I've drew already. I'm forecasting a little bit of consolidation and then a break, up or down, a break. We're probably going to be coming closer to that 30, guys. I see it, man. I think people are not gonna let this opportunity go. We're probably going higher. Ship holding, love it. Crow fam here in the house. That's what we like to see, fam. We're gonna see some moves happening, starting. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I like to see. And it all comes down to, this is the weekend. As soon as Monday comes, prepare for all the breaking news and everything as we're used to. And that's when we're going to start, you know, putting some good and delicious fireworks. But excited for everything here. In this case, let's go ahead and let us see the bubbles, how we performed. There you go. Here's the week. Down. Some of them. XRP, there it is. XRP putting it. The day, a little bit up. Some ones that I have never heard of doing well. Hex actually doing well. In the year. Who's winning in the year, guys, so far? GMX from Arbitrum destroying everybody. OKV, Exchange, destroying it well. Exchange, Bitget. 2 exchanges doing well. There it is. There it is. My point exactly. 2 exchanges doing extremely well in the year. Why is Crow not doing like this? I like the music. Hope you guys like the music. Let me know in the comments, please. Raw. Look at this. We were 48 cents. 48 cents. That was April 2022. Now we're 6 cents. Okay. Bear market. I get it. I get it. OKV. Look at this. $20. $48. Wow. Rank 26. And Bitget. 20 cents. 39 cents. Wait, what are their... Well, obviously not this one, but Bitget. What is this guy's token supply? Let me see. What is the token? BGB. BGB. Bitget token. This has, what is it? 1,000 million, 1.4 billion. Oh, okay, well, it's much less. Okay, I get it. All. Oh, man. Wow. This is awesome. This is really good. Bitget. Look at this. Has nothing. It literally has 4. You can only buy it on Bitget. And it's doing amazing. It's like a secret gem. It's like probably just... Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Obviously, you can buy it and sell it. Super million. There's a lot of people holding it, and this is another well coming in. That's what's happening with Bitget. Okay, there it is. OKV. All. Oh man, dude. $1 2019. $1.41. Oh man, this is awesome. Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate it. Happy to have you here in the house. Welcome aboard. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this has 300 million supply. Total supply. 60 million circulating supply. What is the markets on this one? It's not on it's not on Binance, and it's not Hotbit. I see. Wow, these are amazing tokens, fam. Why in the world crypto.com is not there? Crow is, I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. Look at this. This is us, 2019. Why are we not like $2, $3 like them? Huh. That is cool. Hey, Mina, these are non-copyrighted. No worries. You know, it might be just because this is what my theory. This is just my theory here. Because the exchanges that do not have too much awareness might be the perfect places for whales to do all their dirty plays in my or otherwise just holding and waiting for retail investors to find them and then dumping them, basically. Wow. Yeah, I mean, 2 exchanges, and these are Crow level exchanges, and they're nowhere even close come to Binance and crypto.com and licenses and all of the good stuff we have. They don't come close. I mean, they're good. I've heard of them, but they don't come close, and they're destroying us. What is this one? NET. Wow. Where's Binance? BNB. Let me see your year. You're down. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a rotation. It should be a rotation. Yeah. Let me talk about that for a second. Guys, this is actually not bad because the way I see things, right? And this is not the first time I'm seeing it. Thank you. Appreciate that, Steve. A lot of people leave these projects because they wanted to see the bottom. Then finally, when it's time, they buy back and they send the price to skyrocket. And you just saw 2 exchanges talking about Cronos, crypto.com, where not many people know them when it comes to tokens. And then the price is absolutely outrageous. How much they have grown. I'll have to look into it for sure. But it makes me think, guys. I mean, there's no way why crypto.com shouldn't be well above 10 cents or even 20 cents at least. This is just leaving it up for grabs at an amazing price, because then they're gonna come back to this one and then flush the other ones. That's what I'm thinking about. Woo. Thoughts on BGB so far? Well, based on what I looked, I've heard of exchange. I've heard it's decent, but still getting my head around how they are putting amazing prices. It's just people holding and not selling. That's what it means. The whales are still there. The whales are still there, brother. Shiba Inu is nothing after they release a documented we lit thousands of years of burning. Yeah, to all the burning fam, just let it ride. Let it ride. If you don't like the burning, then there's the door. If you are not, but I mean, I'm not really concerned too much about the burning because things can change. That's why they have validators and they have everyone, voting. It's gonna be a good project in crypto that's gonna add a lot of utility. Where we get it wrong is we burning everything. Like, burn your money right now so others can make themselves rich. Do that. Who's gonna do that? I don't want to do it. Why would I do it? It's money, right? But yeah, we want the supply to go down, but as Shiba Inu continues becoming much more known, we want to keep it. We want to stake it. We want to add it to the blockchain, stake it, and much more, right? That's why using Shibarium, it's I think a great way, because the way the burn mechanism will work is, okay, you want to use a transaction, flat fee or a standard fee, you know, and then base fee and priority fee. Priority fee, that's how the validators get paid. So I don't think we're gonna see a Terra Luna case where exchanges are burning it, because I haven't seen the Shiba Inu community go that route. And even in the Terra Luna community, it doesn't happen that often. Exchanges just don't do it. They did it once when Terra Luna was hot. Right now, Terra Luna Classic is not hot. Then everyone is kind of quiet. Even Binance hasn't said it. Next one is gonna be in a while. So that's what I'm saying. I'll be just looking at how many tokens, because that's what's happening right now. How many tokens are burning Shiba Inu because they're buying your token, you're using their token, right? There are many out there, and that's great. It's all gonna add to one pot. It's all gonna add, and it's gonna take a while. It's trillions. That's what you sign up to when you were buying Shiba Inu. That's what it is. It is what it is. Adina, it's another good one, brother. What did Kraken stop staking? CDC is still staking strong. Well, Kraken got a good and delicious lawsuit SEC or so. Yep. Thanks for asking. Anything, Rose? Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here in the house. Other exchanges have increased own coin value, same as FTX, as BNB, exchanged by their own tokens and keep it as collateral, so value not increased, but in fake value, it may not be legal. Yeah, I mean, that is exactly what I was thinking. Like, makes absolutely no sense why BGB and OKV are where they are at right now. Makes absolutely no sense. Binance and Crypto.com are much more recognized, and they're lower in the year. Why in the world these two and a few others are high? Absolutely don't understand it. But I'm showing you guys, I'm exposing these guys just so you're aware. Once again, let's go to the month. What our future price crazy bull cycle massive destruction pump will be once Cronos is ready to go. And guys, that is what I'm waiting for. Bitcoin is gonna be first. Has to be. And it's doing decent. With all the garbage that we're seeing, 28,000, are you kidding me? I mean, if we were at 20,000, that will be even better, so we could buy at that level. But we're 8,000 higher. Wow, right? And I know anything can happen, but everything has happened. I know anything can happen, but everything has happened. What else do we need? Michael Saylor said, I hate Bitcoin. Or Elon Musk said, I think crypto is a scam. So then finally crypto starts crashing bad. Nah, man, like for reals. I think seems like we have survived the worst. There's really nothing that the government can do to put a stop on us. I don't see anything. Thank you, mommy, for another gift. Appreciate it. Thank you, Steve. The way I see it is just holding our place the way we're doing it so far for the future millionaires here in the house watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. We passed 100 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Roses. Look at that. You got it. And that's it. We'll be talking once we see Crypto.com $1 minimum. We'll be talking, and I'll be like, tell you guys, I know it took 2 years, but it hit. It took a while. I could be bullish of a price, yes, because it makes sense in my head after analysis, but I'm not gonna say in this day. No, that's crazy. And Shiba Inu, look, I really am not rushing Shiba Inu to burn everything. Why would I, right? That's dumb. First and foremost, Shiba Inu, there's gonna be a lot of people selling once the price goes up, and there's gonna be a lot of people joining Shiba Inu once the price goes up, because that's exactly what the community token does. But it all takes a while. It all takes a while. Excited, guys, for this one. Bitcoin, it's starting in consolidation. What it's starting, a nice consolidation based on levels that we have gone through. Crypto.com, after our analysis in other different exchanges, is at a great price. To all the Crow fam, don't miss out. Main City, who's ready for Main City? I hope you are ready for Main City. If you're not, of course. And are we passing 30K this week? Here it is. Yes, 66%, not 33%. Love it. It is what it is. Oscar, I'm truly appreciative of your knowledge. Look forward to your daily content. Thank you, Crowfan. Appreciate it to the top. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that a lot. Oof. That's exactly what we're here, bro. That's exactly what we're here. We have to go through all the FUD, through all the nastiness. We have to go through all the garbage to finally see, the red and the orange. But it's alright. My background allows me to go through all this with no scars whatsoever. Cronos, we know why we're here. We need more people. We need more additions. I was earlier in a live, with 21 million, I believe, 21 million, with some of the Crow fam on Twitter. Highly invite you to be connected on Twitter too. If you want to find me, of course, you know where I am. Oscar Ramos 1. That's me in the house, bro. And like I've said, it's already for this, Crow fam. Crypto.com Exchange, US. Let's go, right? Everybody, that's the 1 hour. I want to thank you all for coming to the live. We're starting a bunch of things this week. Excited, ready? And I'll keep you updated as always. Before you leave, smash the like button and, well, get ready because we don't know what's coming up when it comes to news. Just gotta take it and continue moving forward. Our day is coming, but realistically speaking, I think in a year from now, it's gonna be a different world for crypto. By then, we would have seen maybe 1 or 2 more minimum bank failures, and then some cryptocurrency that we hold already exploding by then. So I'm ready, excited. And that's it, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, guys. You please take care. Take a look at the links down below. Thank you to all my members, my new subscribers, my followers. Appreciate your time, honestly. And wow, insane, right? Let's keep moving forward. God bless you all. Hope you had a great weekend. And let's go ahead and move again. Thank you, Pakistan. Hey, what's going on, Pakistan? Love to see you guys there. Peace. Time to relax. Bye, everyone.